I'm coming.
Shut up! I'm talking to my people. Give me some peace. Fuck. All right, let's go. Pink flame hair is amazeballs. We all want pink flame hair. Ron Reynolds used to be my man crush. Now it's Henry Cavill. All right. Apparently, many guys got killed before we arrived. Maybe. So I think she's yeah, she's Orlesian, so French. She's meant to be French sounding, because she's from Orlais originally. Many parsecs. Ooh, Bogano. Oh, there's little Furby things everywhere. Though, no idea what... Look at that. Oh, there's a big lizard dude over there. Yep, well, hopefully I don't let you guys down too much with too much noobishness. Zappy wires. Let's fight it. Ow. Ah, that's the wrong button. Controller fail. Oh, I did not get to be hit. I'm looking at the map, dude. I'm Bali. Go away. This place is old as hell. Hey, that looks like it might be dodgy. Quick save. Check it out. Nope, not now. Thank you, Master Braytac. That's Braytac from Stargate SG-1. He loves combat so much, he's so excited for it. Ooh, alright, well, I am Shade, Your Majesty. King Kaelin was such a boner for war against these Darkspawn.
Is true.
Oh, we did break it open, and all we did is get some crappy mushroom. And Kadum, yes, the hounds, the doggos, they are very cool. Templar's like, I don't know, and I don't care about these mages are doing. Yeah, that's true. They don't like mages. If there's ever a mage in a group that you're fighting, you always get the mage first, because damn, they can wreck you. Why can't you get it yourself? Because I am the quest giver, damn it. We haven't met, but you must be Alistair. Okay, so what is an archdemon exactly? So what is a blight? How do Grey Wardens defeat blights? How did anyone even know about this blight? I think we get a pet cat in our apartment. Free pussy. I just saw that you said that. Okay, so as usual, we're intercepted on our way to do a quest. But this is good. We wanted to do this the other night, but it wouldn't let us continue, so...
Come out! Let's solve this like warriors!
Stick your head up and we'll see who's a warrior. He's missing a whole face. Alright, bring it. Come here, jockey. Oh, there's a finishing move. Probably right. That probably was what needed to happen, but I just can't trust her.
Come on in night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Ah, Alistair took him out. Nice one, dude. Let's finish this one. Good hit, Alistair. Yes, teamwork. Oh, okay. Lesser rage demon. We can fight him. It's only one. Oh, no it isn't. There's two, apparently. We got him. Yes, this is one of the reasons I love being an arcane warrior. Super tough. Super, super tough. What in Andraste's name is going on here? So you think you're doing a good thing?
We are partners.
Templar does, of course he does, because Templars disrupt mages. I should have thought of that. Who is that man, and what have you done to him?
He's just resting.
Oh dear. Oh, okay. See, here's Mario all over again with... Oh, fail. Okay, that can't be good. Helm must use the force to swim, because holy shit, he's faster than an Olympic swimmer. One more, one more. That's it. Sorted. Oh, you're going down. Stupid dickhead. Oh, that fixed it.
Outstanding.
As if we're gonna tell you anything. It's a very angry caterpillar, and yes, the game is very pretty, Sparkle Sauce. Okay, run, jump, force, pull the vine thing. We can manage that, can't we? That looks like what we gotta do. Hey, there we go. And all in one maneuver. Much smoother. Rocket Man, what do you got? Bring it. Bring it. Done. Oh, shit. Yeah, shoot the stupid flowers. What is that? Oh, nature. Nature be scary. Whoa. That is not a delicate landing. Why did you just body slam? That was not necessary, dude. There is no way a box like this should be up here. That is fucking stupid. Alright, well that was fun. And no one's noticed that there's a dead guy there. Come on, guys, pay attention. Come on, let me exploit your stupid AI. Oh, rude! Oh, hit by my own car. Yes, Sparkle Sauce, that is definitely our old mate Jackie. Our best friend. Murder time! Oh, it's gonna try and be more sneaky and... Ow! Oh, here's Jackie. Thanks, dude. Gash! Strong alone, stronger together. That's a quote from Anthem.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Wait and see what other side quest swoops in before we can start this one. Wasn't jaywalking, officer? Promise. Wow, that's a lot of traffic. Yeah, we're fine. Definitely sus. Relax, we're not losing him. Plus, the sun just turned on. Oh, what are we getting into? Oh, we could tick off being in a patrol car now. We've done that. Damn, that's heavy. No, we're gonna stick this out.
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Who's thinking of Never-Ending Story right now? Beautiful view. Wow, look at that. New friend. Oh, Avatar. Yes, definitely like Avatar. Oh, here is our friend.
Jason, honestly, you're not worth my time. So let's make this quick.
We shall see about that. She is definitely tough. No question there.
An intruder! Someone else take him!
Oh, I hit the wall. Got that.
It's up! Okay then.
Yes! Spinny moves! Come here. Yes, we are a hero. We do good things. Come on, let me do some murder time. Oh, thank you. So you just ran in and just went pew, 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 and took them all out. Zap him, shoot him in the face, lots of damage. Good fun. I've got the game on hard difficulty at the moment too. They're like Morpheus's glasses, that's what he's got. He's just got these clip-ons. When you're dodging, you're not detectable. Oh, I did not know that. Down you go, sit down. You sit down. Let me heal up. I said, sit down. I don't need a key. I'm a rip this bish. Oh, is he okay? Is this normal or not? And fireball over here. We've got to be careful shooting fireball though. because we can do lots of damage to all of our friends. With King Kalen, who's got such a boner for doing war.
Again, my decision is final.
Yes, I remember Loghain. What could possibly go wrong?
I have my dignity. Well, some.
Okay, well, what if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
Of course it's raining. Wouldn't be a battle without... Watch out for that one. Oh, that got me too. I'm not doing a good job. That guy. Boom, yeah! Oh, there was an Azador. A ladder? Let's try and carefully take some of these out. Oops. Oh, they're all bad. Go down. Yeah, ripper burnout.
Can I ask why? Do you have a juggling accident or something?
It's like an upside down spoon. Yeah, so it's not even a useful spoon. Pull the pin and smack him. Well, there's a few plot twists I didn't expect.
Good morning, night city.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. It is time to crack on. All right, this is Nerdiness. I'm Shade. You are awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for sticking with us. All right, so tonight... Oh, and the lovely part of the theme song just kicked in. All right, load game. So... We are, hey, Bright, great to see you, thank you very much. Hopefully the sound's coming through well. Excellent, thank you very much. Cool, so, where are we at the moment? That's right, we left off in party camp. So what we're going to do is head into the Brazilian forest for the elves. And investigate what's happening with these werewolves problem that they've got going on. So let's head out now. Usual party, Alistair, Morrigan, and Liliana. There we go. Saddle up, and not that one. Brazilian outskirts. Cool. Back to the Dalish camp. So last session we did a few things. Last session we found Brunker in the deep roads. We got a king voted in for the dwarves, so King Haramont, long may he reign. And we also elected to allow Brunker to make golems, because I figured that would be useful for the upcoming Blight. A little bit controversial, but we'll see what happens as a result. So we did that. We talked to...
Do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I am simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see that now.
I love the banter. Love the banter. Just need to adjust my headset volume. There we go. Cool. So, previously, we've come around the Dalish camp. We've talked to a few of the locals, picked up a couple of side quests. And now it is time to head into the forest. We could look for some iron bark, so we'll keep an eye out for that. There's Arthras's wife, who's been infected by the werewolf disease. Doesn't know what's going on. The leaders aren't telling him. So see if we can find her as well. Try and make that active, I guess. And then the Blight. So, Nature of the Beast is the main story quest we're tackling. So we've got to find this Witherfang. So Witherfang is the werewolf alpha. So if we take out the alpha, supposedly that will then stop the curse of all the elves that have been bitten by him and his pack. Supposedly. So, and that's right. The leader of this tribe wants to get the heart. Wants to get his Witherfang's heart. Time to quarantine the Dalish. That's absolutely right. The pandemic. Come on, put your masks on. There's no elves walking around here with masks on. Do they have no regard for general safety? Come on, guys. Great to see you, Grunting Bears, too. Thanks for coming along. Also, love your enthusiasm for these games. Alright, into the forest. No idea what to expect. Oh, hang on. Better put Arcane Warrior buffs on. We gotta stack them all up. Alright, I think that's got him. We could do miasma as well. We'll leave that for the moment. Cool. Jump in. We're in the West Brazilian Forest. On the hunt for werewolves and their...
Forests. Here I thought I had left the wilds behind for good.
Let's try not to get too lost. It's easy to get turned around in a place like this.
They say the veil is thin here, and all manner of strange things may be seen.
Very possible. Let's carry on in. Yes, I've been impressed with your lore previously, Grunting Bear. Your lair... Sorry, your lore knowledge. Oh, game on already. What are we fighting? Wolves. Oh, there's a werewolf. Jeez, that didn't take long for us to encounter a werewolf. Alright, let's, bring it. Let's chuck on some blood magic and... blood magic AoE, that's the stuff. Why is no one fighting? Are the tactics disabled? The tactics are disabled. Alistair, you're activated. Morrigan, you are activated. Liliana, you are activated. Now get on with it. That's better. Oh, so they've got owls that can scare us. That could be annoying. Oh, that's right. And Liliana's now a ranger, so she can summon a massive floof nugget bear. He is one fluffy boy. Cool, alright, so I guess we sort of explore the forest a bit. There's some things to fight over there. Before we go there, I want to see what this flower is around the corner here. Druste's Grace. Is that a rare flower? Don't know. Whoop, that's a great bear. It's not your average bear. Boom. Oh, easy. You finish him off, Alice. Oh, shit. There's a... Oh, no, that's ours. I thought there was a second one. Nope, that's our bear. What is this? Ooh, a Templar corpse, is it? Okay. Druste's Grace. Is this a rare flower? No, it's just a flower. Okay. That's fine. Oh, autosave. You know something's going to happen. Thank you, Grunting Bears. That is awesome to hear. We will definitely be asking questions from time to time. And of course, speak up when I get some of the lore slightly wrong. Or massively wrong. Hopefully I never get things massively wrong. Okay, so are they going to stand there? We can talk to them. Ooh. Hello? Talking wolves, are we?
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish and the human of all things, to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
Okay, so you speak? I thought werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Ooh. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long.
Ooh, there's a lot of hate.
We will watch them pay.
Okay, well, let's try and persuade. I would prefer to talk to you, and I mean you no harm. Fuck! Wrong button! Ah!
Dare they send you here against us? Turn and leave while you still have the chance.
Pushed the wrong button. I don't even know what I said, sorry. Let's try this again, and persuade them. I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
Okay, you talk of Zathrian as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience.
Oh.
I swear it.
Okay, why exactly? Why do you hate him so much?
You know nothing, do you?
Correct.
Nothing of us, and even
Correct.
less of those you serve.
Yes, correct.
You're a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
Alright, let's try persuading again. I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Alright, so he's going to rely on the forest to take us out. Well, we'll just keep exploring the forest and see if we can run into them again. Alright, there's a couple of red dots down this way. Let's clear this area out. Oh, what have we got? A Blight wolf, okay. I'm assuming that's a wolf that's been affected by the Darkspawn Blight somehow. Oh man, they go down so quick. So easy. Oh, there's a quest marker over here for... The hell is a firing point? What are we potentially firing at? Oh, look. This is the spot where Dee's message needs to be sent. I do not even remember what the hell Dee's message is. This is, this must be one of those weird contracts for interested parties. Okay, so if I switch out and equip a bow, I can't even use any of these bows because my dexterity is too low. I need like a noobish shit bow. Liliana's bow, that's going to have, yeah, even higher dexterity. Alright, so maybe we can't do that at the moment. I might have to come back. Might have to come back and do this at another time. What is this? Let's try and loot that skeleton. Oh, we picked up a bow. Can we use that bow? Nope. We are still too noobish. I don't even... What is our dexterity anyway? Very low. Oh, shit. Wonder if you can do it with a crossbow. Crossbows use strength instead of dexterity. And because we're an arcane warrior, our magic stat replaces strength requirements. But right now, we won't bother. Oh, I've just grabbed the flower. Continue on. So, which way? We need to go that way. We need to go right somehow. Here we go, this way. Alright, in we go. Oh, oh, combat, combat, who's fighting us? Basilian Forest is a sacred place for the ancient elves where you will find very interesting lore knowledge. Somewhere in the forest, I think, is where there's some ruins, and that's where you actually unlock being an arcane warrior in the first place. Is that right? There's, Arcane Warrior is actually an Elven thing. Is that right, Grunting Bears? Alright, these werewolves are going 8. Well, that's a rabid one, so that's cool. We'll take them down. Hopefully these are not the, you know, the sentient, almost friendly werewolves, but... What are we activating against now? Another werewolf in the distance. Well, before we do that, just suss out his corpse, which looks like another Templar. And what is this? We can't talk to you. Is it because we're in combat? Maybe. Let's take out this one. No way you were going to survive against all of us and a big floof bear. Ah, just someone women. Everyone needs to get out of the way, please. Everyone stand over here. No way. Now. Dagan, is this the guy we were looking for?
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attack.
Oh.
I...
Oh shit, did he die? One of the options is to kill him whilst he's unconscious. Well, that's a bit rude. Let's take the hunter back to the Dalish camp. Carry him back. Surely that will be a good thing to do.
Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagan. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for him.
And perhaps they just know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more than some absent god.
That's right.
But who am I to judge?
Mas Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagan to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Yeah, good, yep, cool. New quest, so that's quest completed, very good. Alright, so... Now, are we still in the forest? We are still in the forest, okay, cool. Well, let's go this way. That should earn us some favour with the elves. And this way. Cool, so the Arcane Warrior is an ancient order of elves from the days before Andraste. They were briefly brought back, but was destroyed by the human empire Orlais. Really, the Orlesians took out the Arcane Warrior elves. Oh, what have we got? Oh, we have some actual Darkspawn. Oh, bring it on. We can take it. Oops. Although I appear to have forgotten to tell my party to follow me, so so they'll have to run and catch up. But we can make a start. What do we want to do here? Start combat and then try and do a let's do a blood wound. Try and do our that's it. Stun them all. Ogre is stunned. Excellent. Let's get some hits into him. Hopefully my party will catch up. Level up. Yeah, he go us. Oh, yeah. Decapitation. Come on, smash him. Down he goes. There we go. The party found us as well. Oh shit, there's some more coming. Come on guys, get over here, join the fight. You know you want to. Oh, select party, everyone come here, and then select my character and fight this guy. There we go, now everyone's joining the party. The Grunting Bears says now the mages use their arts and rename them as Night Enchanters, magic guards of the Circle. The Divine. So you're talking about the Templars, right? That's separate to the Arcane Warriors though, right? Templars are not Arcane Warriors. Templars have a lot of magic nullifying skills and capabilities. What's this? A fallen tree. Okay, we can loot this tree. Oh, ironbark. Oh yeah, because that dude wanted some ironbark. Cool, cool, cool. No problems. Ancient tombstone. Well, let's just quickly run up. Oh, what is this? This is a tree coming to life. A Sylvan. Oh. Is this like Treebeard? Oh, he's a bloody deadbeard now. Alright, so this carries to the northeast forest. Alright, we're not going to go in there just yet. First, we'll carry on just to explore this area a bit further. Although I think we want to be up the top here to see what this tombstone's about. Rubble. Ooh, gravestone. You see a tombstone before you, it gives you an uneasy feeling. Ooh, I can only leave it alone. I'm guessing maybe we can come back at some stage and do something about it. Light of mystical power. And you do for the Mages Collective, right? Alright, so the gravestone's there. I'm guessing that will come into play later. Oh, stuck on a ledge. Cool, now let's explore down here. Leave no leaf unturned. Alright, some more battles around the corner. Let's do it. More wolves. Alright, hey Morrigan, let's do a fireball, because they are super fun. Go about there.
As you wish.
And let's do a blood wound. Oh, she hit us too. Ah, you doofus. He got paralyzed in a weird angle, but never mind. He's down now. Arcane Warriors are elf arts, Night Enchanters, elf arts remade by the human circle. Ooh, they have no interaction with the Templar Order. The Templars see them as evil beings, but a necessary evil. Oh, okay, that's a piece of lore I have never even heard of. Protect the Holy Church and the Divine. Very good. Night Enchanters. Ooh. Let's go up here and turn left to explore down here. Ooh, autosave. Oh, that's why. There's a dodgy tree. Oh, and the tree always traps me. Come on, hit it, everybody. Alright, so that over there looks like another dodgy tree. Loof Nugget, you go down there and get trapped in a... There we go. There you go, you can get trapped in the roots instead of me. Nailed it. Ooh, a grand oak. So this is like a friendly one we can talk to. Oh, no, we're going to fight this one first. Alright, watch me get trapped in roots again. Oh no, it got Liliana instead. There we go. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, look, there's more of them. Trapped. Let me out. Stupid trees. I'm just trying to walk through, mind my own business. Rude. Alright, let's talk to this grand oak. Who is very grand.
Of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree.
Ooh, does he talk in rhymes? How is it that you can talk?
How do I speak? The same as you. I form the words and sound them true. Now I have answered a query of thine, but thou hast yet to answer mine.
Oh, he talks in rhymes. Hey, Treebeard's second cousin, twice removed. All right. Well, he does sound a bit like Treebeard. All right. Well, can't you see me? I'm a human.
Ah, yes. I remember thy kind. So brief of life, and all but blind to the peril you cause, the lives you take. Such chaos is sown within thy wake. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
Elder Tree?
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree.
Constantly.
I can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Right. We are a human mage, yes. Previously, when I've played this game like 10 years ago, I did a female elf for streaming because I must voice the lines. I thought, well, I should do male, so doing a male character, and I wanted to do a human for some of the potential options at the end game, which I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, grunting bears. Alright, so Grand Oak Tree Dude, what is this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
Okay, and I take it you want it back.
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Oh, so die without the acorn, is it? Ooh. So there's an awesome link between your hero and DA2 Hawk. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I look forward to exploring that when we play Dragon Age 2. And yeah, what's up, Groot? Absolutely. Although this guy's more like a Treebeard than a Groot, I reckon, because he can at least say other words. And not only can he say other words, but he can rhyme. Okay, weird tree. Very well, I shall help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
It doesn't look comfortable. Okay, so this is part of the nature of the beast quest. Okay, you've encountered a friendly Sylvan. Grand Oak claims a mad hermit elsewhere has stolen its precious acorn. Alright, let's go find his acorn. He said to the east, didn't he? Check that. Doesn't say in the quest log. I'm pretty sure he said east, right? Well, before we go east, let's check out this campsite. We should be saving. I'm getting a bit too relaxed in my saving. Ooh. This campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but are dry and whole. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small flame, but there are no signs of any inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
More suspicious rather than inviting. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues as to its nature. Alright. Thanks, Running Bears. Appreciate your confidence. As you turn to leave, your steps Growing leaden. Fatigue tugs at your limbs and you yawn. It's been a very long journey. Perhaps it is safe to rest here. Oh, no.
Going? My feet are so sore. If we're careful, we could use this camp, couldn't we?
No, this is a
Is that
trap.
bad?
Magical trap. Magical trap. Yes, we should. Oh, man, I can't resist the trap. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're right. It's very hard to think clearly. You almost turn to head back, but with your last willpower, you pull out of your delirium as if it were a dream. The vision of the campground dissipates. What is going on here? It's a dream, a demon. Before you is a cold and oh no, that's cold, long dead campsite filled with many travelers who have been lurked here by a shade, which now angrily lunges towards you. Right, so we're fighting a shade. Yeah, I knew it was a trick. He's a greater shade. That's all right. We can take him. Hit him, everybody! I'll shoot a bullet at him. There we go. Oh, good hit. Come on, slap it. Yeah, good job, Floof Nugget. With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is actually ancient, and the remnants of the shade's victim all lied as if sleeping still.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.
Well, we hath smashed it. Oh, what's in the chest? Any good loots? Dalish rings and a health potion. Sorry, Dalish gloves and a health potion. Right, little pieces of gear. We'll check that out later. Oh, another pile of bones. Yoink. Landmark tree for the dog, so don't have the dog with us, so we can't do that. Alright, let's go over and head east. This is the right way? Yes, it is. Let's head east and find this acorn. Autosave, alright. We'll fight whatever this is first. That's been triggered by the autosave. I think it's in an area we've already been. Haven't we already been through here? Now what are we fighting? Where is it? More wolves and werewolves. And there's only two of them, they're not going to last long. These silly buggers. Right, here's another pack. Let's activate blood magic. And Morrigan. Let's do a nice precision fireball about there. That sounds good. And Alistair got knocked the fuck down because he ran too far forward. Let's take him down. Take him down. Lots of rabid werewolves. I wonder if the sentient werewolves are actually cursed themselves. And the rabid ones are the ones causing all the trouble. We will find out, hopefully. Okay, so where do we want to go? East. East exit to find this tree's acorn. Exit by the waterfalls. That's good. Gather party and venture forth. Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. East Brazilian Forest. And there's some Hala to do a save. And onward we go. Well, they don't seem too scared of us. Very tame Hala. Oh, and another tree. Yep, I should have seen you. Oh, Alistair got knocked the heck down. Alright. So... what's this around the corner? This is for the quest that we're currently tracking, right? Ah, this is where the weird hermit dude is it? Right. In combat. What are you fighting, Morrigan? Yep, oh, never mind, we'll get this guy. Well, he went down fast. Here's another group. Fish him! Right, and they're down too. That was fairly easy as well. Alright, who are you? Oh, is this the missing person or the wife of that guy? Let's see, let's talk to Dainley. Is this the wife of that elf dude who wants to find out what happened but no one will tell him?
Please, help. Listen, I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest.
Okay.
The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. You know of my clan.
Okay. Well, your keeper, Zathrian, he's the one who sent me in here.
The keeper sent you?
Yeah.
You seek Witherfang.
Yes, correct. Well, what makes you think that?
I know why you seek him, but there's no time to explain. You must listen.
Okay.
My name is Dalilah.
Right.
My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman, she's in such pain.
Yeah.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
Well, I actually spoke to Arthros, and he worries about you.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please, do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Well, I actually... No, I don't want to kill her. There must be some way to heal you.
Magic will not work against the curse. Oh, you must end it.
I still don't want to do that. I can't do that. I'll take you back to the camp.
No, no! He must not see me like this.
Oh dear, she's just gone feral? Yep, she's just gone feral. Ah, oh, god damn it. You met a werewolf. Yep, she wanted you to bring a scarf, and then she forced you to kill her to end her suffering. Come on, Daimler, we could have... Hold on a bit more, we might have been able to help you. Poor Daimler. Well, we may as well skin her since we're here. Yoink the pelt. Can I fast travel back? I can't fast travel back. Ooh, I kind of want to go, since we're right near the start here, I kind of want to go and turn this in just for some continuity. I'm going to go talk to Arthas or whatever his name is. Need a bit of fast travel from here, that's what we need. I'm still thinking that there's two types of werewolf. Like the feral ones and the non-feral ones? Or something? Go past the oaky boy. Oh shit, this is a dead end, isn't it? Oh, dickhead. Now we're taking the long way. I was trying to be quick. Fail. Oop. Ooh, I can hear howls in the distance. Look at all the bones from all the from all the stuff that we've fought. We are cleansing the forest. Why is there an autosave? We're going to be ambushed again. Really? Is the combat really... Oh, okay. We got a couple of bears. We can take you on.
Here comes trouble!
Great bear and a black bear. And... some more bears. Boom, boom. Oh, he went to slam us, but it didn't work. Okay, cool. Right, maybe we just didn't walk through this way before, so we didn't encounter them. But we did, but anyway, well. Grab that, and run to camp, talk to Arthas. See what happens there. Otherwise, if we have too many parallel side quests, lose track of them. You don't want to lose track of your side quests. You don't want to cross the streams either. Where is he? Arthas dude. Nope. Nope. Alright, this guy... Well, he wanted some of the iron bark.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something?
I found some iron bark for you.
Truly? Let me see. Yes. That is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
Ooh, well, I don't really need it, and I have the option here, so neither. I'm sure your clan needs it more than I do.
I must admit I'm surprised to witness such generosity from an outsider. You have my thanks.
I am generous.
Thanks of my clan for this gift. I will not allow your generosity to go without at least some reward. Come, I shall make something of the wood you bring.
Oh, okay.
I've reformed the wood to my will. It is but a small token of our gratitude, but take it with my blessing.
Alright, what did we get? Any of these potions? Those swords? Not a metal helmet. Not Dalish leather. Varathorn's amulet. Is that what he gave us? His name's Varathorn, isn't it? Cool, alright, well... Thanks, man. Thanks, Varathorn. Here he is. Athras. Athras? Yes, Athras. Okay.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
He gave me her scarf. See for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
Okay. Well, she was a werewolf, just as you suspected.
So I was right.
Hmm.
But what became of her?
Well, she died, Athras, but not before she sent her love.
She told you that?
Hmm.
Yes. That is what she would do.
That's correct.
At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shira, fare you well.
Okay. Dareth Shirel to you too. Oh, Morrigan disapproves. Shut up, Morrigan. And what items? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. What items? Gave me an amulet, right? The ring, nope. Athras's pendant. Not that useful, bruh. Not that useful. Okay, well, we've done some good here. Can we talk to Zathrian about what we've seen so far? Because we had sentient werewolves who knew who he was.
Yes? What is it you need? Have you news?
Okay, well, ooh, we've got multiples. Ooh, okay, well. I spoke to Linnea about you, so let's start with that.
And what did she have to say?
She said that you've been a keeper for a very long... hang on. Linnea obviously thinks very highly of you.
And I of her. One day she will be keeper after I'm gone. She is more than ready.
Well, she said that you've been a keeper for a very long time.
That's true. Hundreds of years, if you must know. Slowly, the Dalish will all know once again the agelessness of the elves. For now, only a few of us have regained that ability. But I cannot say any more on that. I trust your curiosity is sated.
No, it is definitely not sated. That sounds a bit suspicious, actually. I'm a bit sus on Zathrian. What's he hiding? She told me that you lost your family, but wouldn't say how.
I would rather not speak of it. It is very painful for me. Even
Okay,
now,
fair enough.
So long.
Yep.
The werewolves were responsible. That is all you need to know.
Were they really, though?
Explain my hatred of them, no?
Hmm.
Let us leave it at that.
Oh, here she is right here. And there she goes again. She's like, are you talking about me? Yep, never mind, I'm out. Okay, Zathrian, I've found one of your hunters in the forest.
Yes, Mithra told me you returned with Dagon. I was able to heal his wounds, and he has not developed the curse.
Excellent.
If you have not spoken to him already, you should seek him out. I understand he wishes to see you before you return to the forest again.
All right.
Have you any other news?
Well, I also encountered Athras's wife, Dainla, in the forest.
I know who Danilah was.
Danilah, yes.
She died the moment she turned into a ravening, mindless beast. Athras needs to accept that.
Well, she wasn't a mindless beast. She spoke, for starters.
She spoke, did she?
Yes, she did.
Surprising. But then her transformation was very recent. Still, she is doomed in the end. I hope you put her out of her misery.
Well, I actually met another werewolf who spoke as well.
Speak? You mean speak actual words?
Yes.
That seems unlikely. They are savage beasts. Even if they could speak, I doubt they would have anything worthwhile to say.
Well, have you tried talking to them at all?
I think you can see for yourself what the end result of such a venture would be. Intelligent or not, they are hardly peaceful. The werewolves are unimportant. It is Witherfang whom you must seek out. And if they keep you from him, then your course is clear.
Do you happen to know anything about a werewolf named Swift Runner, then?
I was not aware they have names. But no, I know nothing about any Swift Runner.
I don't trust him. He's up to... He's hiding something. Have you ever encountered a rhyming oak tree in the forest?
We call those possessed trees Sylvans.
Yes.
The only ones I have ever encountered were little more than berserk killers. I am surprised you found one self-possessed enough to speak with you. Never mind rhyme.
Well, considering you're Dalish and you're supposed to be in touch with the forest, you're doing a terrible job, dude. Oh, well, I can also say, did you know that some of the werewolves can speak? But that's probably going to be a loop.
Speak? You mean speak?
Yeah, same thing. Okay.
That seems unlikely. They are savage beasts. Even if they could speak, I doubt they would have anything worthwhile to say.
Well, they seem to have a grudge against your people.
The same grudge they hold against any who trespass in the forest, I imagine. We also killed many of them during the attack. The werewolves are unimportant. It is Witherfang whom you must seek out. And if they keep you from him,
dunno.
Your course is clear.
Alright, I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Yep, he's suspicious. I have a suspicion. What about you, Linnea?
I am told you were instrumental in bringing our Kamen and Gaina together.
Oh, that's not a bad thing though, is it?
Not strictly speaking, though by our traditions, Kamen is still Delin, a child. It is not an appropriate match at this time.
Well, who am I to stand in the way of love?
We try to teach our young to wean themselves off the impatience that humans suffer from. Their belief that everything must happen now is what destroyed us long ago. But there's no real harm in what you did. I do not doubt your intentions were good.
Well, that is correct. Alright, well, these are only conversation options we've had before, so I should go.
As you wish. Darth Shirol.
Darth Shirol to you. I'm probably pronouncing things terribly. Alright, let's do a save, and let's try and find this dude that we rescued, this hunter guy. I don't even know what his name was. Started with D as well, didn't it? Who's this Saril guy? Hang on, here he is. Dagon, this is the guy that we saved, right?
Greetings to you, friend. I understand I have you to thank for my rescue from the forest.
Yes, that's me.
I don't want your efforts to go unrewarded. Here is a gem I traded for when I was amongst the outsiders. I thought to make a necklace out of it for my bride, but I want you to have it. I know it is of worth.
It is not necessary. Keep it. I insist.
You wish me to keep it?
Yes.
Then you are truly generous.
Yes, I am.
Thank you again. And now, I am afraid I must rest. The Keeper says I am not yet fully recovered, after all. I wish you well, my friend.
I am very generous and extremely humble. Alright, this Saril bloke, have we talked to him before?
We few wanderers greet you, Shemlin. We understand you are venturing into the haunted forest to save our brethren. I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group of our hunters went into the forest to do as you intend,
yes.
And they have not returned.
Yes, well, I am very mighty. The Keeper did mention your people, yes.
Then you are very brave to adventure into such a place, even knowing the danger that awaits. Your courage impresses us greatly.
Yes, it does. I must deal with the Blight. If I can help you, I will.
Nothing will help us now. Least of all the meddling of an outsider.
You are being most unkind, Saril. Would you refuse our hunter's help simply because of the hand that offered it?
You shame me, Lethalan.
Yes.
I have allowed
you
my
knob.
bitterness to cloud my better judgment. Forgive me, Grey Warden. It is most difficult to forget the lessons the Shemlin have taught us. Perhaps I can yet make amends. Stay while I spin a tale for our children. And then I will tell you of the forest if you desire.
Alright, story time. Yes, I'd like that.
Come and join us then, all of you.
Alright, let's all sit down, get comfortable.
Now, what say we tell the story of the fall of the Dales? Which of you children knows that best?
I think I do.
Yes? Then come, child. Oh, don't be frightened of the outsiders. Now,
we're not scary.
Where
It's
do
fine.
you suppose such a tale should begin?
When we were slaves?
Yes. Long ago, our people were slaves to an empire the Shemlin had built on the darkest magic. They took away our history and our language and left us nothing.
Very
Then
dickish.
that empire fell. We were freed.
Because Andraste came with her army, and Shartan joined her.
Yes. Andraste, the Shemlin prophet, came out of the south and challenged the Tevinter Imperium. Our ancestor, Shatan, fought at her side. And when the rebellion came to an end, we were given a new homeland in the west, the Dales. We began to rebuild the culture and history we had lost in our years of slavery. We worshipped the creators and made the Dales our home. Perhaps you know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales?
No, not really. I couldn't say.
Could not say, or will not. What do you say, child? Can you tell us what happened to the Dales?
The Shemlin wouldn't let us be.
Indeed.
Sounds about right.
They resented that we would not worship their maker, and they resented our ways because they were so different from their own.
Sounds about right. Of humans in this world too.
Towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants, and declared war upon us. A great crusade.
Well, not every human felt that way, though, I'm sure.
And which is worse? The actions of those who believed they were right, or the inaction of those who knew they were wrong? Oh, I am certain we played a part in our downfall. We believed that the Shemlin would not revoke their prophet's gift so lightly. We were wrong. They took our lands, forcing us to abandon our gods and live as beggars in Shemlin cities. But there were those of us who refused to abandon our ways. They emblazoned the symbols of the creators upon their flesh and vowed to keep their ancient lore alive.
That's us. That's the Dalish.
Indeed, child. We chose to wander, homeless, rather than be ruled by the Shemlin. And all our clans wander alone until the day we have a homeland once more.
And we bring the old ways back to our people, because they have forgotten it all.
For we are the Dalish, the keepers of the lost law.
The walkers of the lonely path.
We are the Elvenan, and never again shall we submit. And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay. This could be... Perhaps you'll allow me to tell a story as well?
Perhaps another time.
Of
you are the guest here, and one who may yet prove of great help to our ailing hunters. Now, as I said I would, I can tell you what I know of the Brazilian forest. Do you wish to hear it?
Yes, tell me of the forest.
Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland. The people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both.
Okay, so what does this have to do with the werewolves?
So much death in one place tore the veil into the beyond.
Ooh.
The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits.
I've been there a few
When the veil
times.
is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
But this Witherfang still exists today?
So
The same one?
insists. He says that Witherfang does not age as the werewolves do.
Ooh.
Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal. Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the very least, it is old and powerful, much as Zathrian himself.
Okay, so are there many spirits in the forest then?
The forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees, the wolves, even the bodies of the dead. They yearn for true life, you see.
Oh, okay. But how many werewolves are there?
No one knows. When the Shemlin lived in these parts, the curse would spread anew to a few of them with each passing year. They would run off into the forest, never to be seen again. Eventually, all the Shemlin left. One assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no new blood. Until now, that is.
So have the hunters become werewolves?
It is said that 1 or 2 have turned already, though the Keeper denies it. As for the rest, they will either die or turn, unless they are killed out of mercy. I would rather die than become a ravening, soulless beast. Wouldn't you?
Okay, so there were a lot of battles in the forest?
Who can say what value the Imperium placed on this land? And how many elves died here, in slavery? Even the barbarians, who came to overthrow the Imperium, fought and died on this soil.
Okay, well that's all I need to know for now.
One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you, and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out.
It's very magical.
I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
Oh, we're trying to be friends with the forest as best we can. Do remember the forest being big and confusing at one stage. Like, I haven't played this game for 10 years, so my memory's very foggy, but okay. Alright, so we need to go back into the forest and continue our trek then, right? Which way is it? Find us. This way. Right, let's do a save. Continue. There's something, I don't know, there's something going on with Zathrian. I don't trust him. Grunting Bears, can you perhaps enlighten us a little bit about Andraste? So Andraste was like blessed by the Maker God or sent by the Maker God, and she led a crusade or an uprising or something? I'm a bit sketchy on that. Can you enlighten us a little bit about Andraste and what the whole big deal was with her? We've gone and collected her ashes from the temple already, and we've used them to heal Al-Eamon. Whilst you're in the temple, you know, you learn a little bit about some of the events that happened with her when she was, like, you know, crucified and, or betrayed and crucified or whatever. Very similar to, you know, some of the Christian stories in our world. Still don't quite get what the big deal was with her. Why did she exist, or what did she achieve in the first place? What was her deal? If anyone else knows, also feel free to chip in. Andraste lore is something I'm not very familiar with. Right, let's go into the eastern part of the forest again, so we can continue looking for this magical acorn that the great oak tree needs so he doesn't die. Oh yeah, the forest looks pretty cool. It's very mystical as well, and I love the sound ambience as well, Bright. You can still hear howling and stuff around as well. This way is a forest barrier. So is this like what he was saying, where there's just barriers we... Whoa! Huh?
Wait. We are back at the beginning of the path. The forest, it seems, does not wish us to reach wherever the path leads. How protective.
Gee, forest. Best updated, nature of the beast. Find a way past the magical barrier in the forest. The way deep into the forest is blocked by some magical barrier. You must find some way to placate the forest or trick it. Well, maybe the oak dude will help us once we find his acorn. And we can make friends. Whoa, more. Yep, 2 of you buggers. Alright, here we go. Oh, 3 of you. Morrigan. Let's see how they like a fireball. About... Nope. Steady. About... Nope. Nope, come on. About there. So watch where you step, Morrigan. You'll get... Get stomped. Oh, come on. Get up, get up. Wild Sylvan. There we go, they're down. That's better. Alright. Very noisy trees. Mithral's Blessing is a shield, a buckler shield. Somewhere around here is some hermit who stole... Let's go up through here. Somewhere was a hermit who stole the acorn. Oh, there's a bunch of bears. Let us activate blood magic and do a nice big blood wound that might stun half of you. Yes, Morrigan, why don't you do a fireball since they're stuck back there, like so. Hey, nice. And then we'll just go and just give them a bit of a slapping. Oh, great bear. The big floofy boy is down. Okay. So this way.
Was there a city here once? Was it built in the forest, or did the forest come later?
To Winter Ruins. I believe we are nearing our ultimate destination.
Ugh, I feel as though we've been walking in circles for hours.
It's our ultimate destination you're talking about, Morrigan. Oh, never mind. We're about to fight something. What have we got? That is a massive ogre. Alright, well, we could take him. There's two of them. And that one's going to throw... What if we try and stun him before he throws his rock? Yes, got him! Let's get this one. Death Hex!
It's your time to die!
Alright, well that one's down mighty quickly. Oh, knocked me down. Never mind, the bear knocked him down. Nothing seems to really worry us these days. And more other bones. Random little pieces of loot. Ooh, what's this? A gravestone. What's the gravestone? The air seems unnaturally cold around the tombstone. Runes of warding are carved. Ooh, disturb the wards. Let's disturb it. Ooh, Legend of the Juggernaut. New quest, the Mage's Treasure. We came across a tombstone and its inscription seemed to indicate there were 3 Tevinter generals buried in the forest who have been set to guard some powerful items. Well, we saw... Oh, there's a revenant there. Shit. Okay, well, let's go fight him. We found another gravesite, but we couldn't do much with it. Alright, I'll go fight that one. Alistair, why don't you go take that one out? And... Luffy boy, why don't you take that one out? And then... I will cast a Crushing Prison on this one. Just try and gain the attention of this Revenant, and that's it, paralyze him. So far so good. Got him down halfway. Party's doing okay with the little guys. Come on, smash him! Boom! Yeah! And someone leveled up. Easy. Nailed it. Juggernaut armor. Ooh, that's cool. And heavy plate. That's very average. Don't have a lot of infantry space. That can stay. We'll get the magical Juggernaut stuff though, because, you know, magic armor for the wind. Oh. More Dalish armor. Okay, so we've cleared this little spot out. This way, I guess. I have no idea how big this forest is, but we just keep going. Another campsite. Is this like the other one? Oh, yeah. Here's a weird hermit guy. Are you the one who stole the... Oh, he looks very crazy and agitated. Let's do a proper save. Alright, hermit man, what's your story?
Oh oh dear. Not a werewolf, and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
What are you babbling about?
Questions, questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will it do the same for you? Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
Okay. So you want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Isn't that the question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
Are you mocking me?
I don't know. Are you mocking me?
Oh man, I was hoping we would keep that going. With more questions upon questions. Alright, this is ridiculous.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it. Powerful magic.
Well, we can take him, but...
Mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Well, I'm trying to. Then, would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Oh, do you have the Grand Oak's acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Okay, do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh yes, what is your name?
The music is very fitting. You may call me Shade.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Alright, well, who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
Who is they?
Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. Ha! I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. Ha! I've won. They will never find me. Never.
Okay, and what if I tell them that you're here?
Then I would hide again. The forest. It would get them first, it would. They will never find me. Never. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
This guy definitely reminds me of the Mad Hatter as well. He's... Alright, well, do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might.
Because...
Where were you born?
Ooh. I was born in the town of Highever, to the far east.
So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
How do I enter the center of the forest?
It's where the wolfmen have their lair, but the trees will block the path. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all. Easily fooled if you know how.
And you know how, don't you?
Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
Are you talking about the rhyming oak?
You know of it? Good. That makes this much easier.
What we were talking about earlier.
That's the one.
I'm not going to kill some oak tree because you asked me to.
It's up to you. Yes, indeedy. Your choice. Time to move on now.
Alright, so do you want to ask me another question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Alright, do you have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
Well, I want the acorn, but I'm interested in the book, because the book might give us some bonuses. But if we do that, does that mean we'd have to kill him to get the acorn? Ooh, that's a tough question. Really doesn't seem like a bad guy, he's just a crazy guy, right? So why don't we just trade him for the acorn? I'd like to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about some gold coin?
Coin? What possible use could I have with coin? Do you see a money changer about?
Ooh, so we have... few things here. How about this Dalish pendant? Because I don't want that.
Ooh, shiny. I could lure a few ravens with that pretty.
Yeah.
I'll be feasting for weeks, months even. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
You want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
Well, yes I do.
Ah, I knew that. Or did I? I forget now. But if you are a mage, that means that they sent you. Huh? Or does it? Drat.
It doesn't.
But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Alright, have you got anything else we can trade?
Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
I want the book. I want to trade for the book.
And what do you have to trade for the book?
How about this silver ring that I found in the ruins?
Eh? I once had a ring like that. This one's shiny still. Yes, I'll take it. Give me that.
Excellent.
There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Do you want to ask me any other questions?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father?
Oh, I don't know. My father is dead.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later.
Oh, yes, very tricky.
Your turn to ask now.
You
Ask.
doofus.
Ask away, I dare you.
So do you live in this stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do I think the helmet might have any other further properties? I don't know. I reckon it'll just be an enchanted helmet, but why don't let's have a look. Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think
Let's
I
get
might.
the helmet.
Have you ever seen the Grand Cathedral of Valroyo?
No, of course not. Val Royale is 1,000 miles away.
Drat. I've always wondered what it looked like. Oh well, it was worth a question. Your turn.
Alright, do you have anything else to trade?
I still have the helmet, if you like. You'll have to clean it, though.
Why are we having to clean it? Alright, well, I'll trade you for the helmet.
And what do you have to trade for the helmet?
Well, I've got this book on Elven history.
Elven history, you say?
I don't know which book it is.
That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
That's pretty much it. I should go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
That was weird. That was very weird. Alright. What is this helmet that we got? Ancient Elven Helm. Nothing particularly special. And I have no idea what the ancient book was that we traded to him. Oh, well, never mind. What happens if we... Tree stump. What happens if we interact with this? Here's someone has dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny, filthy cave of sorts. Obviously, the hermit sleeps in there. Ooh. There also appears to be a small cubby hole with the body of the trunk itself. It's filled with mud, twigs, and other debris.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Alright, let's leave it alone. I mean, we could go in there, but if we did that, we'd have to fight him, and that just seems... I don't know, seems like the wrong thing to do. We'll just steal his shit instead. Yeah, I bet if we... Yeah, I reckon if we either go in there or steal the stuff that we don't need, we're just going to upset him. So for now, we shall leave it be. We can always come back. We can always come back and battle him. Okay, so now we make our way back to the Grand Oak Tree then. Hey, grunting bears. Is there anything super awesome in that cave that means we should actually go in there and potentially fight the hermit? I'm guessing nothing significant. We're pretty well geared up. We're pretty wealthy. Alright, let's go visit the great rhyming oak tree dude. Alright, here we are. Nope. Oh, let's go to this other ancient tombstone. Can we activate that one? Couldn't activate it before, but maybe we can now? Let's go up on the ledge here. Oh yeah, that hermit guy is very loco. He's crazy as hell. Activate gravestone. Tombstone is a Tevinter General. Here we go. Disturb the tombstone. Fight whatever this is. Skeleton Archer. Okay, well, where's the... Oh, rude. Oh, that's a caster. Skeleton Mage. Get on that. Get on your Alistair. You've knocked him. Oh. Alright, so... I will fight the Revenant. And shoot something at him. Alistair, I need you to please take out the Mage, because that's dangerous. And Liliana, you should do the same. And... hopefully that will do the trick. Good job. Alright, that caster's down. The rest are archers. Alistair, don't worry about this guy. I got him. You go... take out that one. Boom, boom. And stabby move that didn't seem to connect, but it looked cool anyway. So we got another piece of Juggernaut armor. Very good. Grunting bears, we actually haven't had too much trouble fighting Revenants so far. Oh yeah, the pull, yeah, that's true. Their pull and manipulation on harder difficulties would absolutely be painful. At the moment, we're only running on normal difficulty. Let's go down the path to the Grand Oak Tree Dude. Oh, bear's been summoned. Okay, let's do full-on save. Juggernaut armor is good. Well, if it's really good, it might end up giving it to Alistair. He's currently wearing the Warden set, and we are wearing a set from Wade because it has good bonuses for Arcane Warriors.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Okay. Is this the acorn that you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Okay, thanks, Epic Tree Dude, and thank you, Grunting Bear. I will take that as a compliment. Alright, so I'm guessing now we can pass through the weird barriers and shit that are in the forest to get to the center. We haven't been up to the northern side yet. Why is there still a to-do marker here? Which quest? For why is there a marker here? Grand Oak, Nature of the Beast. So go to Nature of the Beast, which is part of the Blight quest. The way deep into the forest is blocked by some. To get past, you must find some way to placate the forest or trick it. Well, we got his branch thing. Didn't we get his branch, magical branch? Potions and reagents. Books. Yeah, so this is the book that we got from the hermit, so let's use that. See, I told you it'd be a cool magical book. We'll use that one. Oak branch, is that what he go as a staff? Didn't actually check. No, he was saying... Oh no, this might be the book that he gave us. Oh, I don't know. Plot items. Never mind that. Can we still talk to him?
Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
That's correct. We have not. Not sure why we've still got a quest marker for him if we've already done the stage of the quest. Okay. Alright. Well. Tombstone we've cleared. I kind of want to go up north. The mission's sometimes bugged. So, I think we got the item to actually clear the barrier, right? Don't have to do a load and do it again. I'll just do a quick test. I want to go up north first before we go into the center of the forest. Let's just load over here. See if it still works, then I'll just load back. Then I'll just delete this bit out of the YouTube upload, probably, if I remember. Okay. Yeah, we've encountered a few quest bugs in this game. Oh, no, that's saving. So that, yep, cool. So we can get through there. Excellent. All right, so it's going to load back to here. All right, so I'm just going to take a 2-minute break. I'm just going to get a drink of water. What I'd love to hear from you, grunting bears. I'm not sure if you're on before. I'm a bit a bit foggy, sorry, on the lore of Andraste. So on the Urn of Sacred Ashes quest, we obviously learn a bit about some of the events that happened with her and how she was betrayed and crucified and whatever else. And we know that she's like the chosen one of the Maker God or something to that effect. But what was her deal? Was she sent from the Maker God to do something, to go on a crusade, to fix something? I'm a bit vague on what her purpose was whilst she was here. Have you got any other info on that you can share? In the meantime, I'm just going to pause here for a minute. I'll be back in like 2 minutes and we'll carry on. Alrighty, time to crack on. So, Grunting Bears is enlightening us with some lore from Andraste. So, Theory 1. Andraste was a possible mithril on an elven goddess blessed with powers to save her people, and her kindness extended to the humans as well. Not your favourite version, okay. So, is she an elf? Not a human. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, we'll stay tuned for the other theories. We're strapping in. We've got time. Time to explore. We shall venture into the northern parts of the forest. See what lies up here before we go and explore the center of the forest. Okay, this looks like where we've already been before. Right, so... That's boring then. I thought it was going to be a whole new area. That's disappointing. Okay, well, let's go down to the central part of the forest and carry on through and make our way to the werewolves, I guess. Into the weird, misty stuff. Autosave kicks in. Grand Oak Spraits allows you to pass through the barrier. Oh, and that looks like a werewolf. Is he gonna talk or attack? Swift Runner, hello again.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated.
We are mighty.
Chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Okay. Why won't you let me try and settle this dispute?
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
Okay, why is with... what do you want to say here? Why? What is Witherfang to you exactly? Is he your leader?
You know nothing about him.
Yes, correct.
I am not about to enlighten you.
Oh, why not?
You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Oh, dude, I don't want to fight you. Oh, he's got some rabid ones with him, though. Alright, if we just beat him down, can we still be diplomatic, or are you going to force us to murder everyone? I want to try and solve this peacefully. Here we go. Oh, got a slapping by whatever the hell that thing is. Ooh. Alright, so we carry the chase forward still. Okay, so Grunting Bears is still enlightening us with the lore of Andraste. So the second theory is Andraste was a human woman who was also a mage, where the maker was actually a spirit. Oh, okay. And they coexisted in the same body. Oh, and sort of empowered her, I guess. But once the body of Andraste was destroyed by the Tevinter Imperium, the spirit returned to the Fade and was reborn without any of its memories. As when spirits and demons, demons are spirits but are twisted by human elves, are destroyed. They are reborn in the Fade. Okay, so there's a couple of different origin stories for Andraste then. But did she do some epic crusade or something? Pile of bones. Let's check that out. And a gravestone. Alright, well let's fight another revenant, shall we? Familiar warding runes are carved. Disturb the wards. Fight the undead. There it is. I'll get that one. What else have we got? Archer. The mages. Okay, Alistair, why don't you go and fight that archer over there? And as with all history, Grunting Bears, yes. History is lost to time. Alistair, go and hit this one. I've got the big guy, don't worry about it. Alright, now you've killed that one, go and hit that one. We'll stay on the big guy. There we go. Hashtag winning. Oh no, dramatic finishing move, but he's going to do a dramatic death scene. Oh, okay, we've got a chest we can open. Quest updated, so you find them. You've recovered 3 of the items hidden in the forest by the Tevinter Mage. 1 item remains to find. Okay. Ruby. It's not here though, is it? Leather helm. Right, so probably should do another full manual save. Hope I haven't ruined the chances for a diplomatic. I want to try and be diplomatic with the werewolves. Oh, Gatekeeper, you're another named one.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
All right, protect the lady. Look, I don't want to attack the lady. Just fucking talk to us.
Werewolf City. Kind of flea heaven, isn't it?
Tread lightly in the heart of the forest, for past wrongs are remembered and mourned.
Okay, thanks, Liliana, for that scary sounding omen. Gather and venture forth. So Andraste did do major crusades against the Tevinter Imperium. Against their dragon gods that demanded blood sacrifices from human and elves. Right. So the Tevinter Imperium were like, you know, the ancient race and the super powerful mages, right? That got a bit tyrannical and out of control, and then they invaded or marched or made their way to the Golden City in the Fade, turned it into the Black City, and created or were turned into the original Darkspawn by the Maker or whatever. That's right. And that's the viewpoint of the church. Ooh, so that's what the chantry says, but it may not be what the actual truth was. Okay. So the main thing is, she has a couple of origin stories, but she's the one who led a crusade against the Tevinter Imperium. Duly noted. That's the piece that I was really missing. I couldn't remember why she was so important. Like, what did she achieve?
Did the elves live underground, just like the dwarves?
The ruins certainly look Tevinter, but are filled with elven trappings. How very odd.
Do you think it's safe to be in here? I thought I heard a wall crumbling off in the distance.
Alright, well. Into the elven ruins. Fight more werewolves, I guess.
Make it brave!
Stop attacking us. Just talk to us. We can take you so easily, especially when you come one at a time.
Make it brave!
Right, here we go. Rubble. Nothing. Pile of filth. Ow! Okay, which way we go first? Go this way first. Lair of the werewolves. Okay, well... Oh, we can't unlock it. Alright, so we can't go down there anyway. So the other door it shall be, I guess. I'm guessing that's probably a shortcut to get back out again, right? Once we've cleared everything else. Because that's how you do level design. Not waste the player's time. Thank you, BioWare. Appreciate the thought you've put into that. Gonna try not make it too obvious that it's immersion breaking, that's all. Oh, spiders. I do hate spiders, but the good thing is, spiders are susceptible to blood magic. Although I'm still susceptible to being trapped in a damn web. Oh, we all got done. Alright, let's do that. That'll slow some of you down. Oh, could have done that sooner. Oh. And... Oh, they trapped the bear. That's okay. Go get this one. They're going down pretty easy, so that's good. Still don't know what it is with games and implementing spiders. Everyone wants to have horrible, scary damn spiders. Why not just like a chicken? Cockatrice. Alright, well that room's clear. Got this one. Okay, just some... Oh, why don't we get Liliana to pick the locks?
I shall.
It's faster than breaking them. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Right, let's go down this way then. Oh, did you hear that? That's a loud werewolfian snort or snarl.
I have a bad feeling about this passageway. Why don't we turn back?
We should prepare ourselves for combat.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're prepared. Oh, oh. Whatever it is, we can take it. Let's do a full proper save. But we can take it.
Trap right ahead.
Alright, traps are...
Right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Cool, thank you Liliana, you have found many traps. Let's...
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Disable those then.
As you like.
Alright, that's a dragon. Well, let's have at it. Let's do a death hex to try and get the aggro. Liliana can do that. Yep, very good. And I will now do a mind prison or crushing prison. Everyone, attack, please. There we go. Oh, we got it. Slapped it. Oh no, he's nearly dead and he's stunned us. There we go. Down you go. Oh, and you saw the other traps, but not this one. But you're right, grunting bears. Whatever it is, we can take it, but just do a quick, sneaky, quick save. That's you know, it's like a reflex. I've developed this reflex from playing, you know, many RPGs. You're always quick save. Always quick save. Although last session, I got a bit lazy in my saving. Oh, hang on. Open that. Dragon Horde. Oh, is that a big pile of money? Holy shit. Yep. What do we got? Some medallions. Ah, yeah. Some jewels. Some potions. Let's just... Can we fit it all in? No, we cannot. Of course we can't. Well, I don't want that. A longbow. It's not that great either. Don't care. How much crap stuff have we got? We can get rid of those. Inventory is full once again. Keep getting full inventory. We need to go sell some shit. Dalish gloves. Chainmail. No, there's no enchantment. These are unmagical things. Get rid of the unmagics. Like that one. Heavy plate. Cool, but we want... Enchanted heavy plate. Pretty shields from the Darkspawn. Dwarven massive armor. Oh, that'll do for now. A few gems. Grab a present for Morrigan, because why not? Don't worry about that. Alright. Go open this one.
I'll do it.
Lower level. Where do we go down to the lower level? Is that door? Yes, it is that door. Okay, yes, let's go to the lower level. Venture forth. Find the werewolves. Oh, that's a ghosty, spirity thing. Do a full save. Carry on. Oh. Okay, why are you running away? What have we got? We have a whole bunch of undead. Oh, this looks like a nice choke point. We'll go there. Alistair, you will go there. Whoop, you will go. Come on. There, I guess. Blood magic doesn't work on undead, so there we go. Smack him. Gambling skeleton. Alright, there is some more. Everyone stay here. In fact...
Tell me.
Yes. Stand there. Oregon. That's a nice thing to say. Then you stand there. Alistair.
Of course.
And there. I shall venture forth. See what I can do. Let's activate blood magic and cast an earthquake. Because that will get their attention. There. Ooh. And what else can I cast? No other AoE spells, I think. But Morrigan, why don't you throw in a nice juicy fireball about, I don't know, there-ish? That sounds good. Oh, you missed half of them, but never mind. There we go. Alright, have at it, everyone. You can move about. Fire at will! One's down. Down it goes too.
Not be defeated.
Yoink. The Grunting Bears, if you think about it, right to real-world history, people who were magicians or prophets. A good amount of science prove they have magic abilities. The same could be said about Andraste. Okay, and her magic, if her followers were not exposed to the magic, therefore thinking she was blessed. That's true. It is possible that she was genuinely more powerful than the rest, considering that magic does exist in this world. Anyway, they thought she was blessed. They followed her crusade. She took down the Tevinter Imperium. Good on her. Reminds me a little bit of there's a similar one in the Elder Scrolls lore. I can't remember her name now. The one that like the Elven slaves. Elven slaves? No, the elves were the oppressors. I thought it started with A as well. Now I can't think of it. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. But they led a rebellion as well. Oh, more spiders. Come here then. Oh. Nope, you're just going to shoot me from back there. Oh, there's heaps of you. Alright, let's... Blood magic. Oh, come on. Let me do my blood wound spell. Yes, she rose up against the Old Mary Dominion, or was it the Old Marys, or was it the no, it was the ones that ruled the Cyrodiil area, the jungle forest. The elves in that area they rose up against. Damn it, now I can't remember what it was. Can't remember their names. Give me time, it'll come back to me. Very bad with names. Always bad with names. It's so frustrating. Oh, look out. Watch your step, everyone. Liliana, you better be detecting traps that come up. Oh, there's a ghost. Another ghost.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Oh, okay. Are you looking for your mother? I can help you find her.
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Stranger danger, stranger danger. Calm down. What are you seeing? And he's gone. Okay. Oh, more undead. More undead. Oh, there's a shitload of undead. Alright, how about... Oregon, why don't you fireball these ones before they come in too close? Do something like, I don't know, like that. I will rush over here and fight these ones. Alistair, why don't you go take out that one and let's see what happens. Go team, go! They're all only little ones, so we're okay to divide and conquer a little bit. Come on, hit him. So Alistair's taking a few hits. Come on, dude. Show him what you got. Banged skeleton. Good job, team. Banged skeleton. Oh, we don't want that. Anything else in here? Ooh, a sarcophagus. Fancy scroll, a gift for win, and a random tablet. Does a random tablet do anything cool? That. Wooden shield. I want wooden shields. New codex entry. Carved elven tablet. So I'm not talking about Violentwood grunting bears either. Cyrodiil, in the time of the elves, when the elves ruled, it was more of a jungle, I think, and that's there's all the it's all the
Here I am.
elven ruins around there, and you encounter them in Oblivion game. It's alright, I will refresh my memory and I will come up with the correct names of everything. So now we shall hunt werewolves and try and be diplomatic because they seem like something's going on. They need to actually just stop and talk to us. I guess they're finding trust a bit hard to come by. Ooh, this looks like it. Yes, is it? What's this? Fountain. The water in the pool appears cool and clean. It is refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water is what appears to be a small earthen jug. This sounds like something like a ritual or something. Thanks, Grunting Bears. You take care. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for interacting and sharing the lore with us. I've definitely learnt stuff. We'll talk about lore in the next one. Let's leave the pool alone. Is it something in the codex before? Here we go. All panels produced here appear to be part of a much larger mural. Topmost panel shows a jug overflowing in the water, standing on an altar. 3 elves in robes are positioned around the altar, while a crowd of elves in warlike regalia stand slightly apart from them. Just below is a depiction of all the elves, those in robes and those in armor, prostrating themselves before the armor with worshipful expressions. Third from the top is a carving which shows one of 3 robed figures, a woman with an elaborate tattoo on her face, drinking from the jug on the altar while the other elves watch. The bottom image shows the tattooed woman standing waist deep in a pool of water. She holds the jug with water spilling out of its mouth. Armored elves bow before her. Right, so let's do a proper save. Do we take the jug and put it on the altar? Yeah, so take the earthen jug. Made of clay and appears to be none the worse for its long submersion. Okay. Drink the water? No. Put it back in the pool? No. Okay, yes, fill it with water. Dip it in till it's full. Cool. Drink water? No. Test it? No. Dump the water back in the pool? No. So now we leave the pool alone. We've got the jug and the water. Go to the altar. Altar is plain and covered in thin layer of dust. Numerous carvings cover the surface, but are mostly eroded beyond legibility. Examine the carvings more closely. Most of the carvings are faded. What little you can make involves a scene where the honoured dead is laid to rest inside a grand chamber. Seems to be some kind of process involving the altar before the body can be laid to rest, but most of those runes are illegible. Okay, so place the filled earthen jug on the altar. That's what we read before. Leave an offering. Nope. Kneel and pray. We kneel and pray? I thought we had to, like, pour it and drink it. Kneel before the altar and pray. Touching your forehead on the ground is depicted on the tablet. You feel a sense of rightness and approval going on around us. Good. Examine the earthen jug on the altar. Jug sits on the altar and is currently filled with water. Take a single sip from the water in the jug. You carefully take a sip of the water in the jug and then replace it on the altar. Alright, is that it? Leave the altar alone? Doesn't look like it worked. Oh, come on, we must be close. So, jug overflowing with water. 3 elves in robes are positioned around the altar while a crowd of elves stands slightly apart. Just below is a depiction of the elves who robe in armor prostrating it. The third from the top is a carving shows one of the 3 elves, a woman with an elaborate tattoo on her face, drinking from the jug on the altar while the others watch. The bottom shows a tattooed woman standing waist deep in a pool of water. She holds the jug with the water spilling out of its mouth. Someone put that on the altar. We pray. Oh, these vague puzzles, man. Elaborate tattoo face drinking from the jug. Bottom one shows the tattooed woman waist deep in a pool of water. She holds the jug with the water spilling out of its mouth. So she, like, we then take the jug, then we grab the jug and then pour it somewhere else. Examine the earthen jug. We take it. Take the earthen jug. Oof. Yeah. River, you're right. Itchy knees. This is very much like ye old text adventure games. Figure out the puzzle by reading the words. Alright, so now we leave the altar alone. So I've got the full earthen jug that we've sipped. Where's the... Oh, is this...
As you like.
Right, so this is how... That's how we unlock that door, is it? Okay. Unless there's another area about wading into a pool of water. Why don't we clear out the rest of this? Let's go this way. Fight more undead. And then try and come back to this weird puzzle, I guess. Get him! Alright. Ooh, broken stone altar. Oh, there's more dead up there. Alistair, you got this, brah. You can do it. Go, Floof Nugget, take him out. Snowplay, you're right. I have installed many mods on this Skyrim to the point where it has become just like Dragon Age. But I do actually plan to play Skyrim later this year. Alright, what do we do with this? This is an ancient... Oh, there is an ancient indent on the surface of the altar, which something might be placed. Oh, I can't seem to place anything, so... Never mind. What's up this way, then? Just a caved-in passageway and a pile of bones. Alrighty. Still looking for a pool of water. Alright, I better do a save. More undead? Where are you? How about... Hey, let's... Where... This way. Yeah, go in here. Take these ones out. They're all pretty... They're pretty easy looking. Yeah, slapped them, that's it. Get out of here. Oh, now you're gonna run off to the next room, okay. Alright, take him out. Good job. Now, what's in this room? Broken crate with some other random loot that we don't care about. And Liliana, can you open that? Yep, but we don't want that loot anyway. Alright, we'll have the XP for unlocking it. Okay, so down here. Sacks. Ooh, a glass phylactery. This'll spawn another revenant, right? We'll take that guy out. There was no obvious order to this jumble of miscellanea, but one item stands out. Glass phylactery. Yes. We've encountered these. Take the vial, and it breaks. Yes. And then a revenant spawns. And we slap him. Oh, big floof nugget bear's gonna have a swipe. So we cast the magic. Boom, there you go. He's immune to it though.
I tried to be
Vulnerability hex on him. Yeah, he's going down easy. And dramatic. Oh, dramatic death. Oh. Anything good? Scrap of paper and a codex update. Yeah, we've found... So we haven't found the fifth corpse walker yet, but we found a few of them now. Yes. He barely felt it. I love it. Love a good pun. Oh, I think he did feel it though. Alright, well, let's do a full save before we walk in here. Another big-ass room. Feeling very brave. Oh! He says that he walks straight into a trap. Yeah, Bill Ander's like, trap ahead. Meanwhile, I'm like, whoops. I've already stepped on it. What trap? Oh, so much noise. Oh, more traps. Oh, Alistair, dude. Come on, what are you doing, brah? What are you doing? Drink a potion. We've got shitloads of them. Just get on it. Alright, now we're seeing all the traps. Now we're... So much fire in the face. Fire for days. Alright, everyone, stop moving, please. Stay where you are. Liliana.
Right ahead.
Yes, yes, thank you. Now we finally see them. Disable them. Give us the experience.
Right ahead.
So we disable it. Stop setting him off. That's better. Oh, plenty of traps.
Right ahead.
Good job. You can get him.
It's done.
Thank you. There we go. One more over here. Nope, two more over here. You can get a fair bit of XP from doing all of that. Oh, there's one. Okay, cool. That's got them all right. Save! No, don't care about that. Anything else to interact with? Adventurer's corpse. What did this adventurer have? A journal. Has a particular mustiness that derives not from old paper, but from a decomposing corpse. Unbound. Right, so that's the Revenant stuff, isn't it? Thing is working behind the scenes in Ferelden. These notes you have acquired from dead or terrified adventurers point to an ancient evil, or at least an ancient man telling stories of an ancient evil. You have cause to speak with Vil Madon, who lives somewhere in Denerim. Oh! Well, we will definitely look for him in Denerim, then. And a shitty bow. Okay, so we still haven't solved that other puzzle for that other weird door. We'll clear the rest of this stuff out then. Okay, nothing else here. Whoop. Saving game. Save. Is this going to lead to the werewolves? Let's see. I don't actually want to go to the werewolves yet. I want to solve that other puzzle first. You get that one, I'll get this one then, shall I? Slap them down, that's it.
Work well together.
Easy. Easy done. What the hell is that? Arcane Horror. That is a boss level Arcane Horror. Alright then. Let's go. Take it on. Which spell do I want to use? Yeah, let's shoot at it.
Another battle, I see.
Excellent. Oh, suck it right in. Alright, they've knocked that down, so that's good. But that was some nasty magic it was casting. They're all down. Pile of rags. What loot hath ye? A crossbow. I would like to grab a. Oh man, I've got too much crap again. Darkspawn mace, get rid of that. Dalish longbow, get rid of that. Get rid of all the non-magical weapons. Or we are out of inventory space. Grab the gems. I do want to grab a crossbow in case I need to use that for that weird spot out in the forest. Grab those gloves as they are enchanted. Alright, so... yeah, these undead. There's undead everywhere. Okay, let's go get this one. Oh, get him. And that one. Cool. Got them all sorted. Anything good in here? Oh, lacy white sheer for Ogren. Why is that a gift for Ogren? Ancient Elven armor. Oh, not bad, but not great. Get rid of that, because we're not going to use it. Put that. Oh. Oh, we'll get Liliana to open the chests. Right, can't pick that up. That's cool. That's cool. Just an arrow. All right. So we've cleared this. That didn't lead us anywhere particularly useful. Over encumbered should be removed from the dictionary. I know, encumbrance is such an annoyance. Just let us pick up everything and sell everything. All the dollars. Alright, banged skeleton, that's it. Run on to take on 5 of us. Yeah, dickhead. Alright, you get that one, Alistair. Yep, good job. Easy. Oh, we've got a... Ooh, Lair of the Werewolves. Cool, so that's where we go. We're not going to go to yet. That's no good. Anything in here, Liliana? Nah. Ooh, a diamond. Be worth some dollars. Get rid of some of these salves, because I don't really use salves. These would be more useful on harder difficulties, I suppose, but I'm not going to micromanage everything because that's not fun and it's probably not interesting to watch. Alright, so we've cleared this whole area. I want to go back to that weird magical door. Let's see if we can unlock it by solving the puzzle. But I can't find any more steps that we needed to do. Otherwise, I might just have to do it in between streams once I've looked it up. There's definitely no other areas. Nope. Then we go this way and then back up this way. Oh, where's the trap? Where's the trap? I can't see the trap. Thanks for the warning, Liliana, but I can't see the trap. Alright, well, it's a decent sized set of ruins. Ruins. Alright, this is back here in the altar. Oh. Take a closer look at the altar. What else does it show us? Examine more closely. A dead laid inside a grand chamber. Seems to be a little process. Yeah. Can we do anything else with the fountain? Examine the carefully. Normal, dipping your hand towards cool death touch. Definitely circulated by some... that's what we saw before. Leave it alone. Alright, well, why don't we drink all of the water? So let's go back up here. Place the earthen jug on the altar. Kneel and pray. You feel a sense of rightness and approval around us. Very good. Examine the jug again. And let's try drinking all of the water in the jug. Continue. Oh, that did something. Quest updated. In attempting to form the Elven shoot, we have set off some kind of trap. Right, so... we failed. We did it wrong. Alright, so let's... roll these out. I mean, we have to start it again. Alright, so if we do that again... what do we need to pick up? Leave the pool alone. Get the jug. Ah, man. It was a codex entry, but it's now moved. I don't know which codex entry it was. Maybe one of these, right? Carl, here we go. Oh, that's a good guess. Mage, jug overflowing with water, standing on an altar. Where we did that? 3 elves in robes are positioned around it, while a crowd of elves stands slightly apart. Below is a section of the elves whose robe and armor prostrating themselves before the altar with yep, so we did the kneeling and praying. Third is a carving which shows one of 3 robes figures a woman in an elaborate tattoo on her face drinking from the jug while everyone else is watched. Well, when we do a sip, nothing happens. We drink the whole lot, we upset it. The bottom image shows a tattooed woman standing waist deep in a pool of water. She holds the jug with water spilling out of its mouth. The armored elves bow before her. At last we are assembled, furnace. So, well, let's try this again. I guess we've got to examine the jug. Take it. There's nothing else on these carvings, right? Yeah, just leave it alone. So we're very close, very close. Fill the water. You can't, River. It doesn't let you do the actions. I'll show you. I'll show you if I click with someone else, it will still switch back to me. Alright, put the water... no, fill it. Fill the jug. Boop. Leave the pool alone. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Oh, hang on, I was going to show you. Leave the altar alone. I'll show you. If I use another character, like let's say grab Liliana, use the altar, still puts the main character in its place. Okay, so place the jug on top of the altar. Kneel and pray. Right, examine the jug. Take a single sip. Now take the jug. And we will leave the altar alone. But what if we tip it all back in here? So instead of us standing in a pool of water, like they mentioned, we just tip it into whatever this is, because there was an option here. Dump the water in the jug back into the pool. Slowly you spill the water of the jug. As soon as the jug is empty, it suddenly shatters as a piece falling into the pool. Well, hopefully that was the right thing. Oh, I heard a door. Yes! Solved it. Cool. So I was looking for a big pool to step into, like the thingy said, the pictures had said, but instead we just needed to tip it in there. Excellent. What is in here then? Or is this the burial chamber? Mace that I don't want. Fight some more undead over here, do we? Oh, why are we losing frame rate? The way we should be losing frame rate. We did it together, River. We did it together. We're all in this together.
Work well together.
Elf flight arrow, chance to stun. Oh, that sounds like a useful kind of arrow to have. Liliana, have you used all of your fire arrows? You have. Why don't you get some more? Use ice arrows. That'll free up a slot in the inventory. Okay, what is this business up here? Yes, save. Elven burial chamber and a shade. Okay. Seems upset. Do you need help? Are you lost here, spirit? Everyone looks at each other confused. Are you gonna fight me? Oh, you are gonna fight me. Why does everyone insist on fighting me? Alright, Alistair, you're on the caster. I will fight this thing. Alright, we nearly got it. Knock it down. Get it! Alright, good job, team. Alistair is so good against casters, especially being a Templar. An arrow, okay. What's in... Oh, Juggernaut. So this might be the final piece of Juggernaut armor then. That's a lot of resistances. We will take it. As soon as... here we go. We don't want that shitty plain mace. We only want magic stuff. And I will clear out and store a whole bunch of inventory before next stream session. So Furnace, I think we have now got the Juggernaut set. Don't want that crystal, although, what did that quest say? Did that say it was done? I think we have, because we get them from... You get them from the tombstones you find, right? In the forest. So we've done that. And we've opened this door here. I think, well, why don't we have a quick look? I think we do now have the full Juggernaut set. Juggernaut Helm. Juggernaut gloves, Juggernaut boots, and a Juggernaut armor. Yep, full set. We have it. I will find an appropriate party member to wear it. Now... Okay, let's carry on to the Werewolf Lair. I believe I didn't... I was so close to solving that puzzle before, but... moved forward in case there was a bigger pool of water to stand in and tip water into. Alright. Mission accomplished. At least we can run with a decent speed whilst wearing all this heavy armor. Hey. Which way? To the right. Starting to lose frames every now and again. Might need to do a game restart shortly just to clear out the memory leak issues. Might be alright for now still. Save. Night River, thanks for coming along. Hopefully see you in the next one. Thanks for trying to help with the puzzles as well. Also, always great when people get involved in helping me solve puzzles. Alright, let's see these werewolves. It's a pool of water. Do we have to swim there? Yep, we're swimming there, are we? Okay, we're wearing heavy armor. Because that's what you want in water. Okay, we're in the lair of the werewolves. And... Corpse Gall. Someone want some of those? Come in now. Got some other shitty mail we can drop. Get rid of that. Yeah. That's plain as well. Leather with nothing special. Get rid of that. Same with that one. Dalish ones for now. Or we've got 2 of them. We don't need 2 of them. Alright. Oh, loot it. Ocean, yep. Not pick up the corpse gall. No, we did. I don't even know what a corpse gall is. But we have a couple of them now. Oh, there's a few red spots on our minimap, so let's hook into whatever combat is down here. Well, actually, why don't we... Yep, werewolves are coming. Okay, Alistair. You stand here. Liliana and Morrigan, you're probably not too bad. Liliana, why don't you stand back there? Yeah. Sounds like a good plan. Meanwhile... Blood magic. And blood wound AoE. Oh wow, we've hit Alistair pretty hard, but we stunned him back, so happy days. Yeah. Oh, such... Whoa, no, he knocked me down. That's alright, we can take it. Good shooting, thank you. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, now we're down. Oh, we are so mighty. Alright, everyone stay here, and maybe I'll just pull the next lot out as well. You can see something on the map. Yeah, I see you, I see you. We only grabbed one of you. Come on, where's the rest of you? Come on! That's better. Oh no, trap triggered. Alright, well. Everyone come and join in. Let's cast Blood Wound. There we go. That Blood Wound is so powerful. And it's so good because it doesn't hurt your own team. Like a lot of the other AoE effects do.
Right ahead.
Oh yes, thank you. Now you're defecting the traps. Should have sent Liliana in here to grab them. Any other traps in here? Oh, I hear growly noises. Where did you even come from? Oh, it's a Shadow Wolf. Oh, he's appeared out of stealth and just tackled Alistair. Oh well, lucky Alistair can take it.
On my way.
And shrug it off like nothing. Well, not quite. He does take damage, but he's tough enough. Alright, so what have we got? We got some rubble to look at down here. That wasn't really worth our time. Probably shouldn't bother picking up those little things, should we? Let's carry forth. It's just sacks and Pile of Junk. I don't think I've seen that before. Pile of Junk. It still gives us nothing, so never mind. Alright. Keep an eye out for traps, please, Liliana. That's why you're leading in front. Oh. Autosave. Something's going on. Bunch of werewolves again. Gatekeeper once again. Can we be reasonable and talk to each other?
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt.
Good.
I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Yes, I've been trying to the whole time. We are talking right now, aren't we? So let's talk.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be.
Yes.
She
Correct.
means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Good, yes. This is what I've been trying to do. Is your lady Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But
Okay.
first, you must agree to parley.
So why doesn't this lady come out and speak to me herself?
We would not let her. We will protect our lady to our last breath. It may yet
Okay.
come to pass that you will kill the rest of us, but until then we will not chance her coming to harm.
Okay. Alright. So how do I know that I'm not walking into another ambush, though?
What would be the point? You have already proven your strength.
We are mighty.
To anger you further.
We are very strong. Okay, if you're willing to talk, why didn't you talk earlier?
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees. And since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Cool, well, then take me to this lady, please.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Don't worry, relax. We were trying to be peaceful in the first place. We're always peaceful and heroic. Oh, there's a lot of werewolves in here. Sit down, stop growling at me. Bad dog. It. Stop snarling, just stand there and talk to me. Yes, yes, rah rah, you're very strong, you're very scary. Ooh, it is... She is not a werewolf. She is something else. He is mystical.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I am glad we have this chance to talk.
Do not listen to him, lady. He will betray you. We must attack him.
Yeah, Dryad, exactly.
Hush, Swiftrunner.
Or something like that.
Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
Yeah, sit down, Shift Runner.
Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
Oh, as do we all, lady. We all struggle with our nature.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
Yeah, see, I knew he was up to something. I was saying that. He's holding something back. Right. Well, how do you know what he has or hasn't told me, though?
Because there are things that he would not tell. Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer.
Oh.
The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer.
Right.
Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead.
Oh, that is awful.
The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
Oof. Right. Well, that is terrible. All right, so Zathrian cursed them, I take it?
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be.
Right.
Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady.
Oh.
You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Right. Okay. So why did you ambush the Dalish? For revenge?
In part. We seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead.
Yeah.
Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us.
Right.
We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Excellent. Alright, so we can persuade him to try and kill all the elves. We're not doing that. Okay. Well, that sounds good to me. Why would Zathrian agree to come here alone, though?
If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power.
Alright.
I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, If he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
Groovy. And what if there is no way to break the curse?
I believe there is. There must be.
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all die.
Alrighty. Very well. I will go to Zathrian and tell him this.
Then we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you.
Yes, the shortcut door we saw earlier.
As soon as you can.
Alright. Hopefully we can somewhat fast travel there. I don't want to have to run all the way through the forest again. Quest updated. Convince Zathrian to speak to the lady. The lady of the forest wishes to see Zathrian so she can convince him to end the curse that plagues both the werewolves and the elves. She has opened up a passage that will take you quickly to the surface. Thank you, lady person. First, we'll just do a quick loot check because, you know, loot. Yoink. Alright, it's not very good loot though. Alright, let's take this shortcut back out. See ya! You guys have fun standing there in formation. Treasure pile. Now that does sound enticing. What is in the treasure pile that is randomly sitting there for no apparent reason? An axe. A shitty axe that no one wants. I want to take this big pile of money. That's what I want to take. Go buy some shit. Go save the poor people. Buy an island. Alright, so we're back. Oh man, we do have to run back. Oh, Zathrian's here. Well, okay, that sped things up. Fantastic. Save game. Yo, Mr. Zathrian, you've got some explaining to do.
And here you are already.
Zathrian, what are you doing here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow.
He wishes to see if we did his work for him. Is that not why you were here now, sorcerer?
Do not call me that, witch. I am keeper of this clan, and have done what I must. Did you acquire the heart?
Wouldn't you like to know?
So you wish to play games? I can sense you do not have it. Why are you leaving the ruin?
Alright, so you knew about this ruin. Why didn't you tell me?
There was no need. I knew you would find it, and I did not care to give you a history lesson about things that have no bearing on your purpose here. But it seems the spirit convinced you to act on her behalf. Might I inquire what she wants?
You won't summon Witherfang unless you break the curse.
You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Well, yes, I did think as much.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
But the werewolves have regained their minds.
I find that difficult to believe. They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
Well, firstly, I assure you the werewolves have regained their minds, dude.
Even so, they are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were.
No, they're not.
They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it.
Do you still have so much hatred after all this time?
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are not Dalish. How can you know how we had to struggle to be safe? How could I have let their crimes go unanswered?
But those crimes were committed centuries ago, dude.
I remember them as if it were yesterday. Even if they are more than animals now, they desire nothing but revenge. They will never let my clan be.
Well, you can at least meet with them. That is what I propose.
And what if it is revenge they want, and not talk? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I don't think it will come to that.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
Right. Here we go. Hello. Everyone play nice. We can figure this all out. Oh, stop growling. That doesn't help. Stop strutting. That doesn't help either.
So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
Come on, yeah.
My retribution is eternal, spirit. As is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
Ooh, okay. He said he summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being.
Right.
But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood.
Right.
Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is!
Oh. So would Zathrian's death end the curse then?
No. The curse has a life of its own, though Zathrian's life depends on it. His death plays a part in its ending, however.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
Hold your horses.
For all
Calm
your
down.
powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
Okay. Alright, so we can either help Zathrian kill him, help Swift Runner kill him. Don't care, Zathrian, I won't help you, so remain passive. No. We want to end the curse. So, Zathrian, you will end this curse if I have to force you myself.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
That's right.
You die
Correct.
with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Alright, is that Witherfang? Are we in the same team as Witherfang? What are we fighting? We're fighting trees. Alistair approves of our choice. That's not what I wanted to click. Quest updated. Play Witherfang. That's still not helping us. That's like an outdated quest objective. Alright, there is We got some Sylvans. Okay, so Alistair, since you're a Templar, you shall fight Zathrian. We shall fight everything else, I guess. We do a blood magic activation, and I'll try and put a mind-crushing prism on him. Cool. Let's fight these Sylvans. Oh, ouch. Alright, so he's like frozen all the werewolves. They can't do anything. It's alright. Take them down.
No, no more.
Now I'm all.
I cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
No! Don't kill him! Please, lady, stop him!
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
That's right. Lead by example.
Do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Is that true? Or are you afraid of dying?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
Oh.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yes.
Hey.
I think it is time.
Excellent.
Let us put an end to it all.
Hey, happy days. Lots of nodding, yep. We all agree, yes, we're gonna do it. How easy is it? It's just a step of the... Oh, that was quick. And he's down. And she goes down too. Will they all embrace her as she disappears? Yes. Okay. He is free too. Oh, and the werewolves. What happens to them? Oh. Humans. Most of them are actually humans. But there'd be more elves in there.
Over. She's gone. And we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
Wow, okay, cool. Oh, are you gonna miss all that strength and speed?
Compared to the beast inside that we had to fight every moment, this is just fine. It feels glorious.
Okay, cool. So what are you going to do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
Okay, so we cured the werewolves. There we go. Return to the elves who tell them of Zathrian's sacrifice. That's cool. That's what we shall do. And everyone's gone. Okay. Which way? Which way is out? It is, yes, to the right. No other loots? Nope. Alright, so Zathrian sacrificed himself and finally let go of the curse. The lady spirit of the forest did the same. Curse lifted. Right, is this going to load us back into the temple or back to the camp? Because I don't have to run all the way back to the camp. Yep, we're in the temple. Come on, give us a quick fast travel. And left. Land first. Yep, cool. Alright. Back up out of the temple we go. That was kind of cool. Alright, we solved that one. We go back to the Brazilian... no, where's the outskirts? That's where the camp is. The outskirts. Oh, can we fast travel all the way back to the temple again in future, perhaps? Oh, we've been intercepted. We must fight something. Who intercepts us? Nothing sus. What's going on here? Oh, a shit ton of spiders. Smack him, says Dexter. Don't worry, we're gonna smack him. And we're gonna blood magic him too. Get into it, everyone. Let's go hit this one. Come on, hit it, you dickhead. That's better. Oh, down. Right, so we got ambushed by a bunch of spiders. And... oh. Can we clear out the rest of this spidery lair? Maybe, once we've set off all their traps, eh? Dexter, yes I did. Yes I did. I've manually combined a bunch of texture and graphics mods to get the upgraded effects that we have now. I also have a reshader, like an E and B reshader thing installed as well. Oh, we don't want that. I think I have busted some guard armors in the process though, because in a couple of the DLCs, some of the guards are naked. So we did Liliana's Song, you know, DLC expansion thingy the other night, and a lot of the guards were just running around in their underwear. Yeah. I mean, I could spend the time to then try and figure out which mod broke it and fix it, but by that stage we were already committed, so just keep going, don't worry about it. Oh, wait. This is a whole camp up here. The spider... oh, queen spider! That's okay, we can take out the queen spider, blood magic down, let's go hit on the queen spider. Alright, queen is down. Let's go get the little ones. Nice. Good job, team. 4 adventurers ambushed by spiders, or did they set up camp next to a spider nest? Because that would be pretty dumb. Alright. Cool, let's continue. To the Dalish camp.
It is done. Zathrian has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed.
Oh.
I think he was ready to go.
Connection to the Force. Do you know about his connection to the curse?
I suspected. But Zathrian did not like to talk about that.
Of course not.
Nonetheless, the curse is over, and no one else will be subjected to it. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens.
Awesome.
Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
How long before your people are ready?
It will be some time. The curse leaves the hunters slowly, and they must regain their strength before they are ready to fight.
Okay, fair enough.
It's been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Thank you very much. Elven allies unlocked. Nature of the beast is complete. Excellent. We now have the elves aligned and honouring the treaty with the Grey Wardens. Oh, there's not many more main plot points to explore. Let's, well, let's do a save here. Let's just head to party camp. Anything for Mithra to say?
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered. I look forward to it.
Most excellent.
So, what do you think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lothering?
Some of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die, as the Maker wills.
Don't you wish you could have stayed there? To help more people, I mean.
If the Blight isn't stopped, everyone will die. This is the greater good we're serving, both of us, right here.
So it's all right to let some people die for the greater good? I'm not so sure about that. I felt bad leaving all those people there, all panicked and helpless.
You're doing what you must, Alistair. There will be worse to come yet. You will need to steel yourself. You know this.
I've never been very good at that. The steeling myself part. I find it better sometimes to just be a little weak. I'm all right with that, really.
I don't believe you. And either way, it's not as if any of us has a choice.
Well, Lothering was a long time ago. That was right back at the start of the game, Alistair. And we didn't abandon them. We just had to carry on our mission. So, you know, if we had been there, we could have helped more people, but then maybe we would die and the whole world would die. I don't know. Venture forth. Let's just go to party camp. Some of them, yeah, that's true. A lot of them did know what was coming, and that's why they were panicked, I think. Talk to Liliana for something.
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
Well, I guess that is kind of comforting.
It's a beautiful sentiment, I think. One that brings peace and hope to the grieving.
Been waiting for this. Morrigan's not into it. Done. Performance done. Yeah, that's pretty epic. That's,
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
No, I'm good. I'm good for now. Thanks, Liliana. So no, this is not from romancing Liliana. This is from completing the Nature of the Beast quest. I don't know if she needs to be of a certain affection level first. When I played this game 10 years ago, this completely blew my mind when she sang that song and everything. I was absolutely awestruck and I thought it was fantastic. A few nights ago when we tackled Liliana's song, or was it last week when we did the Liliana's song DLC, I thought you just had to get her affection high enough to sing, but no, it's tied to the Nature of the Beast quest that we just did with the elves and the werewolves. That's what reminds her of it, and that's what says it. So you don't have to be romancing her, so in our playthrough now, we are romancing Morrigan. Last time I played through, a long time ago, I was romancing Liliana, but this time that is not the case. So, yeah, pretty cool though, right? Pretty cool. I guess some of the animations are a little bit dated for some of that now, but overall still pretty cool. And I think it's obviously the same voice that sort of sings the theme song, and you could imply that maybe Liliana, therefore, is the one that sings the overarching theme song and the voice in the party camp music that plays now in the background. But yeah, anyway, I loved it. One of the things, like, I was already, you know, loving this game when I played it the first time. This, you know, with all the character interactions, fantastic. Story, fantastic. And then something like this that sort of really brings home that amazing music score that this game has and sort of, you know, hits you in the feels a little bit. Absolutely fantastic. Love this game. Hopefully more people will see this and agree as well. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to end there for tonight. That's a great way to finish up. So we've finished the quest with the werewolves. We've cured the werewolves. We've got the Dalish on our side. Liliana has sung her beautiful song. We're going to call it a night here. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you to everyone who has tuned in and pitched in the chat, contributed to lore, contributed to some of the puzzle solving, or just had a laugh. I love it when you guys come along. Next stream will be in a few days' time, Monday night, Australian Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time. It's currently Thursday night here, so check your preferred viewing platform to see the schedule, but hopefully some of you will be getting into the routine to see when that is actually happening. If you could, I'd love it if you could share some videos or chuck in some likes, something like that on my YouTube channel. But in the meantime, I will shut the hell up and wish you all good night, good evening, and good afternoon, wherever you are. This has been Nerdiness. I've been Shade. You've all been awesome. Thank you very much for coming along. Tell your mama said hi, and I'll see you in the next one.